Actually nonstop over. Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so. Somehow, this superstar needs to avoid allowing the Punisher to rule over this match with fear.
This is a man on a mission,
looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
This man has got to be clear-minded and completely focused for the threat that is Finn Balor.
A rivalry built on Finn Balor's paranoia and jealousy. Will Finn's insecurities be reignited here tonight as he faces Damian Priest?
Priest doesn't sweat the small stuff, and as far as he's concerned, Finn's insecurities are just that. So, let's see how it all goes.
Oof.
Here's the arm wringer.
Wow.
Followed by the leg drop.
The pressure got to Balor there. We'll see if he can rally.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Damian Priest with the size and power advantage in this one.
Yeah, but don't count Finn Balor out just yet, Cole. These two know one another so well. The usual tricks might not work to their full effect. Priest just might have to unleash something here that Finn's never seen before. Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Bang! He finds a counter.
So precise with the super kick. Super kick! Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Wards off that offense from Priest. Finn having even more pressure put on him there.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
The audacity.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Full impact. And Balor.
Cover. Could this be it?
And he breaks the count quickly.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Oh, ouch. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Dropping the elbow.
Elbow finds its mark.
And we're looking at a very animated Damian Priest here. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Ouch. Oh, and a forearm smash.
Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
Momentum has completely shifted to Priest.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
Effective. Can he put it away? Shoulders up.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Now look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Returning back to the ring.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. From the top. Elbow drop.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Kicks out. He still has life.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Damian veering his attention away from the match. Not the best idea.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Decapitator.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim. Priest bounces off the rope with the recoil lariat.
And that was a true display of punishment.
Priest is scary when he gets in a zone like this. That is just pure instinct at this point. Maneuvers out of the way.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Priest able to adapt.
What a forearm.
He avoids the contact.
Oh, low drop kick right on the patella.
And only thing Priest embraced there was some punishment of his own.
Yeah, Balor taking a vicious approach with that maneuver, doing what it takes to produce results.
Dropping the broken arrow. Up the rope he goes.
Look at Priest. I fear taking flight. Diving body splash.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
How?
Dropping the elbow.
Elbow lands hard.
Finn able to get out of the way.
Balor giving himself a runway.
Shotgun drop kick.
Balor showing no mercy, utilizing his high-level skills to devastating effect.
And Priest is really fired up.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Headed to the top rope.
This is where Finn Balor's at home.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
here is your winner, Finn Balor!
That was epic. Priest and Balor pushed each other to their limits, but in the end, it was all Balor.
Hard hitting, no holding back. I can't wait to see this again.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Considers herself overlooked and looking to make a moment of her own.
And if she doesn't make a moment, she'll ask for it again next week.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponents, first, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth, much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
Here comes a model superstar.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do. You do have to appreciate that Maxine Dupree is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupree. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, it's because Maxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong. The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
And representing Mana 4 from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
A superstar who only gets better and more impressive every time she steps into the ring.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
Here we go with the elimination match where the name of the game is not to be eliminated. All set for action, and in this one, it'll be Chelsea Green, Kiana James, Maxine Dupree, and Lash Legend.
Look, it doesn't matter if you eliminate 1 or 100 people in a match like this. All that matters is the superstar who gets the very last elimination is the one who gets their arm raised. Possibly easier said than done, but what isn't here in WWE? Ooh.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Such an underhanded tactic there.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton. That looks like a torturous position to be in. Wow! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Kiana able to evade.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Man, that guitar is shattering right across the head.
So agile. The cover. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Ooh! And Legend gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there. Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green got all of that.
Cover. 2 count. That ends things for Maxine Dupree. She's just been eliminated. Kiana caught by surprise. Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Scooped up, and check out this power.
Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh. Oh, an apron slap.
Disrespectful.
Into the ring again now. Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Power bomb. Manages to reverse it.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Taken down with a body slam. What a reversal by Lash. Heading to ringside now.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
From the top, diving clothesline.
Oh, man.
Bam! Big forearm.
Lands an elbow.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Take off.
Leaping high. She's going for it. Fights out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
What's Kiana going to do with this? Gutbuster.
And a big boot.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
It is uncanny how these women are still going.
Sheer will, sheer desire to prove they belong on top of...
Chelsea Green with the arm pretty her.
That could end Kiana's night.
Is it enough? The cover! Kiana James has been bounced out of this one. Shot to the face gets them out of that.
All tangled up inside. Backpack face buster.
No doubt legend ended this.
Into the cover. What a kick out at 2.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. She fights back with the counter. Flapjack. Gosh,
Landing face first.
listen to this place. It's electric.
This doesn't look good, and I don't think that guitar is going to...
Might have her shoulders down. Kicks out after 1.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Oh no, there's a table. It's some bad intentions.
Suplex.
The table's broken in half. Don't worry though, there might still be more around here.
And going for the pin. And Chelsea Green takes it. Now let's take another look at one of the best Fatal 4-Way matches we've seen in a long, long while.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
And we are looking at the last superstar standing in this matchup.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those 4 superstars could have taken it. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Ladder's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
You know, Zoe Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoe refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, it sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
And Zoe Stark's fired up, ready once again for singles competition.
Zoe's obviously proven that she can work well in a team setting, but being out there on her own, having to fend for and rely on herself, this is where Zoe feels most comfortable. This is where she truly shines.
Yeah, Zoe Stark is such an impressive competitor. It should be interesting to see what she does here.
And in the opposite corner, ready for war, is Lyra Valkyria. She's always looking to push the pace and hit her opponents with a flurry of strikes.
Competing in WWE means everything to Lyra, and she will risk it all in battle to prove that this is where she belongs. Turns it around with a chin lock.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Honing in on the arm there. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Ooh. And into the side headlock. Fights back.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Valkyria trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Constant pressure being kept on Zoe.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Drop kick to the face. She's got her pinned. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oof. And now placed in the corner.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Shoved all the way to the mat. Face first. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Going for a power slam, steps down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
Ooh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. She countered that into her own offense. Leg lariat. Into the pin. There's 2. No, kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Lyra Valkyria thinking big. Look at the height.
Frog splash. Lyra Valkyria got all of her.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the
Chipping away at the opposition.
Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Grabbing their opponent, hooking them appropriately for a fisherman buster. Lyra diagnosing her target.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down for the Nightwing.
Will Stark recover?
Look at the height.
She went airborne and missed.
That'll turn your lights out.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the...
Zoe Stark hoisting her opponent up.
On the mark with Z360. That's it. Zoe just ended things. No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
From behind, O'Connor roll takedown. Bridges back. This could do it.
Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole. We may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
This place just got even cooler.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
The personification of cool. Something I know a thing or two about.
The only cool thing about you is that you get to sit next to me and Cole. A man who's held the tag titles, the United States title, and the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, Corey, every title Carlito captures instantly becomes cooler.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
And his opponents, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
And here we go as this match will be contested under elimination rules. Set for action in this competition as we begin with Carlito, Carmelo Hayes, and LA Knight.
And this is going to be a physically grueling match. Just hoping you have enough to outlast the rest of the competition. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Oh, big forearm. It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Endless rights and lefts being delivered.
The discus clothesline.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
That flashy style of Hayes just got dulled down a bit.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
Uh-oh.
Set down with a bulldog instead. Oh, that'll rattle you.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh no! Set through the table!
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Knight was ready for that. Elevated.
Carlito thinking big.
To the sky!
He fails to connect, and he heads back into the ring. Counter. He knew just what to do. And he had Carlito's number.
Oh, what a clothesline. Connecting with the moonsault.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Cover.
2. No, stops the count at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
With no regard for human safety and local speed limits, he has introduced a stop sign to this match.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Oh,
That hurt.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
LA Knight.
LA Knight with the BFT.
2 count. He couldn't stop it. Carlito couldn't stop it. He's out of here. And a reversal by LA Knight.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
Double axe handle. He's starting to look battered.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
Oh, I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card. Got him in the corner now.
Indy counters.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Can't do that. Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Wards off the pin at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Hayes looking for a suplex, hoisting up his opponent. Oh my goodness, what a cutter.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
There's 2. Shoulder up before 3.
It was almost all over, almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Oh. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Springboard.
Oh, man, a nasty kick.
And LA Knight is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Boom! Oh, what a kick. Bang! So much damage has already been done.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Launching. Bullseye. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. Kicks out.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Tilt-a-whirl.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Barely kicks out.
How?
You saw that one coming. Now he spins around. Here's the opponent. There it is. BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move. And the win. Outlast the others in this triple threat match. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
Overcoming all those superstars to have their arm finally raised up high.
This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing.
One man out of 3. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship.
The Bruiserweight.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunn derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs. The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry. What amazes me about Dominic Mysterio is that he says he has absolutely no regret about his new direction.
Well, I happen to be extremely proud of Dominic and feel that he should be proud of himself.
Introducing the challenger. From Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne! And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title. Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
Oh, man.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And a kick out.
That's too early for that.
Turns it around. Boom! Making his way to the top here.
I think we thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Locking up.
Switching into the side headlock.
Oh, ouch!
Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
Instead of vicious uppercut. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
To the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Got him.
Being placed in the corner here. Punch right to the face. Now positioned out of the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex! The champ is clearly going to take off. The champ is going for the cover.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
What a stop to the back of the neck. Corey, it's been well documented that Pete Dunne has an extremely short fuse, if he even has one at all. Is that a factor in the match tonight?
Well, it really depends on how he uses it, Cole.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh my, knee right to the back of the neck.
Suicide.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Boom! Stepped aside, avoiding damage. That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Pete Dunne showing how he can be the aggressor.
He wants this
From the apron.
He gets into the ring.
Not much real estate to work with on that part of the ring.
Canadian Destroyer. Dominic attempting to gain some fuel from the WWE Universe. Uh-oh. Through the air and connects.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible. Dirty Dom, certainly not a favorite here.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Got him. Hurricane.
Unbelievable athleticism. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to
Pin to decide the championship. Got it. No, just a 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Dunne looking to end this thing. Has it set up. And now looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end. Are we headed towards a title change? What in the world? We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
Look at Dunn right now. The bruiserweight is livid that this isn't over.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, suicide.
Tornado DDT.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
From way up high.
Springboard frog splash. That is how a true champion defends their title.
He's still in this fight.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Hoisted up high here. Ooh, right to the throat. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Looking for something big here.
Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Up high. Off the top of a diving hammer strike. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Pete Dunne just a step too slow. Amazing awareness by Dunne.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Right to the gut. Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him. The 619.
From the outside,
Springboard frog splash.
champ close to ending it here. Got it, and the champ adds to their legacy.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance. At least these two don't have separate matches.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, the team of The Miz and Maurice.
Two of the very best at doing whatever it takes to win.
I think we're about to see some brand new ways of cheating.
Iron sharpens iron, Saxton.
These two? Together? My wish just came true!
And their opponents, the team of Andrade and Zelina Vega.
I am so excited to see these two work together. Two of my absolute favorites are teaming up.
Yeah, the WWE fans going crazy. Here we go with mixed tag team rules in effect. Getting this matchup underway. We have The Miz and Maurice. They've got their hands full across the ring with Andrade and Zelina Vega.
There is so much animosity between these two teams. I think the men and the women are really going to give it their all here.
Moonsault!
Oh, he timed that counter well.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Scoop slam sets things up.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Taking flight.
Whoa! Diving corkscrew moonsault?
Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Ooh.
Got the leg.
What dragon screw?
That'll destroy a knee.
Fighting with one good knee is about as difficult as it gets.
Poorly timed offense there.
Ooh. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Dropkick finds the spot.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
Oh my God!
Went for it all, but gets nothing. He puts him into the corner.
Boom!
What a counter!
Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade. This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match, working together.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough? What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Look out! You gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up, wasted no time, flying out to the floor.
Andrade showcasing his strength.
Attack after attack from Andrade.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
Oh my God!
Moonsault!
You see that height?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Forces the shoulder up after two. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Kick. Look at Vega taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Uh-oh!
Oh my gosh!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
The forearm connects. And she slides her back to the mat.
Vicious double axe handle.
Running Hurricane Rana. And Maurice might have underestimated her opponent. Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here. A great counter to cover. Beautiful. Might sneak one. She breaks the ref's count.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Stops the kick.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes. Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Going in for the win here.
No, she kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
That was just malicious.
Insulting.
Miz has him measured up. And Miz gets stopped in his tracks.
Boom! Oh, man!
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Look at this somersault plancha to the floor.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here. My oh my, what elevation!
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Getting set up in the corner now. Looking to put this thing away. There it is. Wow!
And cover now for the match. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Andrade with a...
There's La Sombra. The Miz just got destroyed.
She makes the save, and this match continues. He gets the tag, forcing to switch in the other corner as well.
A running Hurricane Rana.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the... Kick to the midsection, sunset flip
Into code red.
That's it, Vega just ended this.
Gets ducked by the suplex. Vega covers. Kicking out in time.
She just won't stay down.
Oh. Anticipated that.
Gonna counter power slam.
Oh! Maurice is out of the way.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, that can make an opening for her.
Sent hard into the corner.
Running hip attack, what impact.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Body slam.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Maurice, high risk. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Stalking here, could be a prelude to something big.
Up high.
Cross body from the top.
And Vega gets contested there.
Yeah, Maurice looked confident going on the attack.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
Double knee backbreaker. Put in the corner now. Zelina's ready for something.
Double down. And that can keep Maurice down.
2.
That puts this mixed tag match in the books.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here are your winners, the team of Andrade and Zelina Vega.
And all in all, it's been a pretty good evening for this mixed tag pairing, walking away victorious.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The unhinged Joe Gacy.
That pig mask is disturbing.
Well, Gacy went from a leader to a follower, but his convictions appear to be stronger than ever.
Yeah, but his motivations are still very unsettling.
Things are about to get brutal.
The final testament is here, ready to decimate the opposition.
This group specializes in sneak attacks and sowing distrust.
Anything to spread the testament. Gentlemen, what we are witnessing here is a crusade for total power.
And they will go to any length to knock off a target.
The final testament on a mission to cause widespread harm and leave WWE in ruins. Tonight, for the final testament, the mission statement is to carry out a vision using sinister mind games and brute force.
Well, they not only want to win, they want to crush the spirits of their opponents.
Well, they consider each win a new opportunity to indoctrinate more members of their cult.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy. And his opponent from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Karrion Kross.
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight?
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this
That's the only way the champ's gonna get out of this with his title in tow. Oh, God.
Cross with the crowd in the palm of his hand by the looks of things. Ooh.
Pop kick. What reflexes to stop Gacy? Delivers the knee. And it seems like, as unsettling as it is, Joe Gacy has really found his footing in WWE.
Yeah, finding his true family has worked wonders for Gacy. He's always been effective in the ring, but now he's even more dangerous. And he's not shy about letting the whole WWE Universe or the locker room know just how dangerous. He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
The heel hooks in. This will tear your knee apart.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
Fighting out of it. Successfully does. Couple effective shots.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Right into the pin.
And a shoulder in the air.
So resilient.
DDT.
And now blood is flowing from the sinister face of Cross.
Cross gets out of the way.
And Cross fends him off.
There was some power behind that punch.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Harsh clothesline in the corner.
Ooh, what a clothesline. Back elbow, and then a forearm.
Cross with the Doomsday Saito. The champ with the pin.
Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Double axe handle.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
And a well-timed counter.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
A non-stop assault from Cross here.
Just abject.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Now taking control.
This might just do it. This might just...
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out? Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Ooh. Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Yeah, somehow Gacy has got to turn the tide.
Cross showing outrageous power with the F10
For the title.
and the glory.
A kick out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oof.
What is he on?
Fireball to the face.
We may be moments away from Gacy's demise.
Carrying Cross with the final prayer.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
2.
And the champ stands tall once again.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Karrion Kross.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.